Stop me if you've heard this before. Stephen Curry is good at basketball. Now, in the granddaddy of all games, Game 7, Mr. Curry reminded the whole world why he's referred to as the baby-faced assassin. You know, they say the best players shine the brightest on the biggest stages. Well, Steph Curry had a performance today that would upstage Rihanna, Janet, Michael, or Beyonce. Yeah, I said it. Welcome to the loudest place on earth, also known as Golden One Center, the Kings versus the Warriors in the winner-take-all Game 7. Can you tell these fans have been waiting for this moment the last 20 years? And both teams came out and played like their backs were against the ropes. Domantas Sabonis, black eye and everything, came out ready to ball. Domas led the Kings with 16 points at the end of the first half. He did cool off in the second half, ending the game with the team high 22 points. Meanwhile, that man Stephen Curry showed up, and boy did he show out for the Warriors, putting the team on his back. I mean, this is just filthy right here. Watch this. Nice pass to Looney, back to Curry. Cash money, hot diddly-dee. Curry had a game-high 20 points at halftime. Kings would lead the Warriors, though, 58-56 at intermission. But in the third quarter, Golden State came out and body slammed Sacramento. The Warriors outscored the Kings 35-23 in the frame, even taking a 12-point lead at one point. And Chef Curry just continued cooking in the third. I mean, Curry's just like, how do you guys want it today? From the three-point line, driving to the hoop. The babyface assassin scored 14 points in the period. Warriors took a 10-point lead entering the fourth. And in the fourth, the Warriors didn't take their foot off the gas, or shall I say, Curry didn't take his foot off the gas. The Chef cooked up 50 points, which is the most points ever scored in a Game 7. The Warriors outscored the Kings by 22 in the second half, and the Kings' magical season comes to an end. Golden State wins this one 120-100. Here's De'Aaron Fox after the game.
We talked about it in the locker room, like you want this thing to last for a little while. Like I said, you use this as a building block. You know, I'm 25, Domas 26, Kev's 24, Davion's 24, Malik's 25, like Keegan's 22. We have guys who are not even close to their prime. We have guys who are in their first and second years. We have guys who aren't even on their second contracts yet that are playing big minutes. Like, we as a team have a ways to go, and you'd rather, we lost in 7 games to defending champs. You'd rather have it that way than not make the playoffs. So, like I said, this is something that you want to be able to build off of, and we talked about it before. Some teams have had this and then you fall off, or some teams have had this and they kept going up. So you continue to go into the offseason, you work on what you need to work on, you come back together, and you try to be better.
Very well said by Mr. Fox there, who just really came into his leadership role this postseason. Now, you guys don't go anywhere. We are just getting started. When we come back, Matt and I will break down today's Game 7, the performances of De'Aaron Fox and Steph Curry, and put a bow on the Kings' return to the playoffs in just 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere.